Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. I am Lamyra and I'm coming to y'all today with a makeup, not really a tutorial, but to kind of watch me do my makeup, maybe take some tips, maybe learn. In no way am I a pro. I would still kind of consider myself a beginner. I'm still learning every day. I do my makeup different almost every time, so I'm just always trying new things. But I just want to let y'all see how I do mine. I would kind of consider this like a natural kind of look. Like, you can tell I got makeup on, but it's natural to where I still look like myself, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Don't forget to subscribe, like down below. Let me know what y'all want to see in the future. Y'all want to see hair videos, y'all want to see makeup videos, y'all want to see sit down videos, hauls. Just let me know down below. Let's get right into the face. Okay, so first, for starters, you want to make sure that you're starting off with a good base. Of course, make sure you moisturize your face beforehand. I've already done that. And now I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the pink one with the niacinamide in it. I think that's how you say it. So I just do a dot right here, dot right here, dot right here. Make sure that you rub it in really, really good and let it sit. Let it sit. Don't be going in with your foundation or your concealer or whatever right away. Let it sit a little bit so it can get the grip. Okay, so for my foundation, I'm trying to do something a little bit different today. This is the foundation that my mom let me try. It's called the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. It's like a CC cream, so I don't really know if this is considered a foundation, but it's full coverage. It said it color corrects, all of that. This is in the shade Neutral Rich, so I feel like it can be a little bit darker, but you can always warm up a foundation or cool down a foundation. So let's try it. And also with this, even with any foundation, for people who don't like a lot of, I feel like a lot of people, the reason why they don't like makeup is because it looks so heavy. I do the smallest amount of foundation.
Bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better, like that's better than yours. This thing is like that's better than yours. Think being broke is better, like that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness, or hard times without the people you love.
Okay, so now that this is all blended, I just like to go in with my concealer. So for my concealer, I really just started using this and I love it. Before I was using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer and I feel like it would get really cakey up under my eye and it was all creasing, and sometimes it would work good, sometimes it wouldn't, especially when my under eyes were more dry. It would just get really cakey. So I ended up trying this Juvia's Place concealer and I love it. This is in the shade 11. Yes, this is in the shade 11. This is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealer, and yes, it is magic. It blends so well. It's really nice and creamy. I really love it. So for my concealer, I'll just put a little bit on my under eye. Chin. It's all your own, this area. Bam, bam, bam. And then next, I also mix it in with my blush. This is another new thing I've been trying. I also have the Juvia's Place blush. This is in the color Pink Lady. And I just put it right up under. Just small dots because she's pigmented. I cannot talk. And afterwards, you can always go back in. Also, during this step while I'm blending in, waiting for my concealer to set, I go in and I kind of contour. I had a contour stick before. It was from Morphe. I really like that one, but I haven't been able to find it again. So right now, I just be taking a really dark eyeshadow from this Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. Like I said, I don't even know if they sell this because I haven't had this forever. But I just take that and I highlight kind of my natural cheekbone. I feel like I already kind of have a line, so I just go in and enhance it. Also, to accentuate my contour on my nose, I just take another concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee. I'll just put this down in the middle of my nose. Very light streak. When I'm with you, how can us lose
Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the.
Now to set my contour, I'm going to go in with this Morphe bronzer. This is in the shade, but I don't know if they sell this no more. It's a face and body bronzer. It's the color Supreme. So I'm gonna go in with this for the bronzer. This also just kind of helps warm up the face. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and go and try to blend this nose contour. For the next thing, I'm just gonna go in and bake all of this so I won't be looking oily. So I'm gonna go in with the Black Opal finishing powder. This. I'm gonna take one of the little puffs and I'm going to hit my under eye, my chin, and then this area. Okay, so then while we're waiting on the face to bake, I feel like honestly when I do it like this, my face has more dimension, especially when you hit the powder on the side of the nose. It's just, some people say it don't do nothing, but I think it does something. Anyways, while we're waiting on that, like I said, we're finna go to the eyebrows. The eyebrows honestly just be changing your whole face. This is not really gonna be an eyebrow tutorial, but I'm gonna definitely show y'all what I use and how I do it. I go in, I use the Morphe brow pencil in the color Java, and I'm just gonna start off by, of course, brushing them upwards and going in with the pencil. I just outline the natural shape of my brow. I think that's why it's important to make sure your eyebrows are shaped up too. This one is not really shaped up as much as this one, but it just makes the brow look cleaner. And don't really worry about trying to make it perfect, because that's what the concealer is for. And I just do the little hairs in the front. When I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before, I say, oh, cause the girls I wanna meet on second time, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give a game proper. Bam. Now we're going to clean it up. I'm just going to take a small brush. I like to use an angled brush, but it seems like every time I get an angled brush, I lose it. So I'm just using this brush. Going back in with that Juvia's Place concealer on the bottom. This brush might actually be too big. Go for mine. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say oh. You're trying to leave this. I saw how I love you, keep you here with me, yo baby. Now so they grab hold of my hand and let's pretend the flow was ours. Say it don't. Okay, so now that I have my eyebrows all blended in, I'm just gonna go in and dust off all this powder with the same big brush. Okay, so now that I have dusted off all the powder, I'm going to go back in with some more blush, but this time I'm going to use the powder blush to set the liquid, and this is the Revolution Beauty Rose Kiss not foundation, blush. I really love this blush. It looks so good on my skin when I be using it, and I like a lot of blush. I like to look nice and rosy, I guess you could say. For the final touches on the face, I'm also going to go in with a little bit of eyeshadow. I don't know what it is about me and eyeshadow, but I do not know how to do it. So I'd really just be putting some brown on there and be calling it a day. That is something I also want to work on. But like I said, going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm just going to use this color called Smooth Criminal. It's a light brown color, this one, and then the color Proud, which is the color I use for my contour, to go on my eyes. I'm gonna do the darker color on the outside and the lighter on the inside. So
Just clap your hands like this. And if you shorties in the house tonight, just grab her by the hand, but we make her understand y'all will leave like this. Make the bounce like this.
I'm gonna go in with my lip combo. So for my lip liner, I use the the NK lip pencil. I got this from the Beauty Spot store. It's just this really dark brown color. And I'm just gonna, oops. Oh Lord, I'm gonna outline it. I don't too much overline. I kind of just go right on the line because I feel like it'd be looking a little weird. So really cute. Love this color. And then I'm going to take a pink lip gloss to go in the middle. Just a little bit. This is just the LA Colors lip gloss. Just like that. And then I go over it with a clear gloss. Now I'm just touching up some of the areas around my eyebrows that look a little shiny. Lastly, you gotta make sure that you set your makeup. So I'm going in with the Revolution Super Fix Holding Spray. Just gonna shake that up a little bit and then.
I'll miss ya. Right now I'm just up inside a crib on my own. Soon as
Okay, so this is the final look. I'm really loving it. I end up adding a little shine to my corner, but I'm really loving the makeup. I think it looks also very natural still, but you can still tell I got a little bit of makeup on. So I really love it. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what y'all think down below.